Hey guys, it's Brittany coming at you with my 3-week post-op update. I am coming at you from Conway, South Carolina. I had surgery at Conway Medical Center on June 29th with Dr. Washington. My high weight was 268 in January of 2016. That was the day I started with the nutrition center. My surgery weight was 226, and my current weight today was 205.9. So that's about 4 pounds lost. Last week I was 210. I'm also having my shark week, so I don't know how that's affecting it. So I guess I'll see next week if I have a better loss or if it's, I still think like 4 pounds is decent. It's only been 7 days, so I think that's good. This week has been better than the last few. This is probably the first week I haven't questioned myself on why I did what I did. I think that's really common. I have followed a lot of stories, and I kind of went back and watched a lot of people's 2 to 3 week update to see if how I feel or how I was feeling, like the regret was normal, and I think that it is. So this week has been better. My doctor last week slowed my diet down. He wanted me to do another week of full liquids before I went on to like the purees. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and I did that for a few days. But to be honest, I didn't follow it. I hate protein shakes. I've overdone them in the last 6 months. So, I kind of advanced it on my own, like with caution. So I think that's gone pretty good for me. Last time I updated, I was kind of worried about a stricture, which I'm not 100% sure. I don't have one. The only thing that makes me feel like it's okay is that I am eating more now. More as far as like more variety. I had some tuna last night. That was the first time I've had anything like that. I'm not a fish eater, but I do like tuna from a can. I know that's kind of odd. So I made that last night, and I made it real fine, took real small bites, and I ate about 1/4 cup of that, and that has 11 grams of protein in just 1/4 cup. So that was really, really good for me. I know I have updated the last couple weeks saying I was having a hard time getting protein in. I still am. I still might get 25 grams a day. I'm not an eager eater, so I think that's the problem, is that I'm not like forceful with my eating. I don't like to snack. I'm not hungry. I am, however, doing a lot better with my water intake. My fiance bought me a new Yeti cup, the 30-ounce tumbler, the big icy cup. And I keep that full all day. It stays cold, so it's convenient. So that I've been doing really good with. But now I did try, I tried some chicken the other night, and I know chicken sets bad for a lot of people. But we went to a barbecue with our friends, and my fiance is a really, really good cook on the grill. So he grilled some chicken, and it smelled amazing. And he pesto basiled it. It smelled so good. So I was like, well, technically, I should be on, where I could like blend that or puree it or whatever and eat it. So I just cut it super small, like I was feeding my 18-month-old daughter. Like, our pieces were like the same size. And I tried a little bit, and now I only could eat like 4 or 5 bites, like real small bites, but it was delicious, and it did not hurt me. It set good, it set well, and I was like, okay, this is it. This is the first time I'm not like, what the hell did I do? So that was really good. Couple other things that happened this week. I had some non-scale victories. I went to the hairdressers with one of my girlfriends, and she's been our hairdresser for years. Clearly I didn't get my hair done because I look really rough. But she did. And when I walked in, she said, "What the hell happened to you?" And I was like, "Why?" She goes, "Where did you go?" And I was like, "Oh." And this, for the very first time, and this is a separate non-scale victory. For the very first time, I just blurted out, "I had weight loss surgery." And she was like, "No shit. No, you didn't. Shut up." So that felt good that somebody that knows me recognized. And then I was like, "Girl, I had weight loss surgery." Like, I wasn't hiding it. And that felt good to me because, as I said before, I didn't really share it with a lot of people. I did end up telling my in-laws, and they're cool with it. They question me a lot about it. They call me and check on me, see how I'm feeling. So that's good. But my hairdresser had no idea. I'm not a religious hair doer. I don't get my hair done every week or every month. So she doesn't see me very often. The last time I think I saw her was in January, maybe. And that was at a birthday party. So, yeah, so she noticed, and that felt really good. Another non-scale victory is that, and this sounds silly, but I am now the little spoon in my relationship. My fiance is not a large man. He's 6 foot, 210-ish, and that's he was working a really manual job, and he left and went to a management position. So his activity went down. So he was like he fluctuates anywhere from 200 to 215, and right now he's about 210. So now I'm actually the little spoon, but it's not just a number smaller wise. It's physically, like when we lay together on the couch or in our bed, like my hips are like visibly smaller than his. Like I am visibly smaller, and he's eating it up. Like he every time I get up or I change or I wear something that I haven't worn in a long time, he's like, "You're melting, like physically melting. How much weight have you lost? I'm gonna lose you. You're gonna melt away nothing." And and I just laugh it off, and I'm like, "Oh, 15, 20 pounds. I don't really know." And I stopped getting on the scale every day because it was driving me crazy. But so anyway, I am now smaller than he is, and we've been together for 4 years, and he has seen me be, well, the lowest he's seen me is 199. So right now I'm only like 5 pounds from that. But this man has loved me at 298 pounds when I delivered our daughter. I do not consider that my high weight because I was pregnant. I gained 100 pounds when I was pregnant, by zero self-control. That's embarrassing, and it's absolutely horrific to do to yourself anyway. But he has loved me at 300 pounds about, and at 199, which is, or 198, 199, whatever it was when I got pregnant. So now he's always like super affectionate, and I am not so much. Like, we are not on the same level as far as that goes, but he like can't keep his hands off of me. And I mean, it feels good to be wanted, and it feels good. And now he was like that before, but I have always been super, very, very, very self-conscious and very unaccepting of love, and compliments and stuff are not something that I take well. So this last week, they have been like an abundance of compliments coming from him, and I think it feels good. Like, I'm starting to like say thank you instead of like, "You're stupid," or "Shut up," or "Stop saying that," because in all honesty, that's exactly what I said. Stop saying that. So that's it. Like, just, I'm starting to maybe accept myself more and actually be proud of the fact that I'm doing this. I have not lost a ridiculous amount of weight. I mean, since January I've lost 65 pounds-ish, but that's 7 months. So it hasn't like been in the blink of an eye. But in the last 3 weeks, I have lost 20 pounds. So I guess that's substantial to a little bit. So anyway, those were kind of my non-scale victories for this week. What else? I got kind of behind on everyone's videos because I've been really, really busy. I just got a new job, so I start that on Monday. So I've been trying to get everything in line at my house so that we don't sink when I'm not home every single day. I'm really looking forward to being an adult again and being in the workforce. But yeah, so that's that. A couple things. Another thing a lot of people talk about is relationships post weight loss surgery. They can get better, they can get worse, they can fizzle out. And I'm here to tell you that my relationship has gotten so much better. Our sex life is a lot more healthy, and that feels really good because it really needed some work. But it was me. I needed the work. So our relationship really has gotten better, and I'm really, really thankful that I did this for myself. And I know at first I felt like it was a very selfish move, between the cost of it, between the time off, not working for a while, how I put all of my needs and stuff ahead of the family's. I felt selfish. And now I'm the person that I wanted to be before, even though this is new. I'm still sore to a little bit. And it's still super, super new. I'm finally making the revelation from what the hell did I do to this is why I did it. Things are falling into place. My life is getting better. My relationship has gotten better. Back before I got pregnant, my fiance and I worked out together every single day. We did Beachbody on demand, and it was every day. We were faithful to it. We were in the best shape of our lives, both of us. And we stopped doing that because we got lazy and I got pregnant. And so this weekend we went to dinner alone for the first time in months because we have small kids. And I haven't been eating out because obviously I was on all this pre-surgery diets. And now obviously I'm early on post-surgery, so we haven't gone out. But he wanted to take me out, so he got a sitter on his own, and we went out. And I got a sweet potato plain, and I ate 3 or 4 bites of it, and I was full. But it was just nice to be there, focusing on each other, and so that's really what we needed. But yeah, so those are kind of all the happenings, and I'm finally feeling like a real person. I'm able to be the mom, the wife, the everything that I wanted to be that I couldn't. So this is it. If you're in the very beginning and you just had surgery and you are questioning why, hang in there. It does get better. And I know that everyone says that, and it's hard to see it when you're in it. But now that I am still 3 weeks post-op, and I've made the turn, I see the light. And I'm so thankful that I put my needs in front of everyone else's for a very short time so that now the roles can reverse. So that's my speech for the week. I don't know. I'm just blabbering on and on and on. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a good week. It's Wednesday, so I have a couple more days before I go back to work. So I've got to go buy a bunch of scrubs and stuff tomorrow. So I'll do that. And yeah, I'll update if anything real exciting happens. If not, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Have a good weekend and talk to you guys soon. Bye.